Good morning, guys. Good morning to all of those who tuned in to the realest thing coming out again. Well, me ain't got nothing to say. Sonia Awad, good morning, sweetheart. A great morning to you. Donna, morning. Judy, Sabrina. Me ain't got nothing to say that I didn't already say. Right? Couple days ago. I kid you not. Volume low. Some may not hear good. Clean out the wax in your ears. Here it is. I said this, buddy, a week ago. If you bet your life for the Amazon works, you will die. If you bet your life for the Amazon works, you will die. Now I can't make up these things. Why would you suggest I make up? I said, now, here I am now. I got history on my side. All I'm saying is don't bet your life on the Amazon warriors. Or you can bake a corn mutton. Meanwhile, say nothing much. Y'all listen to this again. This is all I'm saying. If you bet your life for the Amazon works, you will die. Now I said that about a week ago. Right? So I know why all Guyanese surprised. So, here now, we can deal with that just now. Let me deal with Rick for joke this morning. Betting for the Amazon warriors is like voting for PNC. There's nothing to win. Now, when they call me this morning, just now, before me come in, and trying to program my head. But remember, it's my body, it's my friend. So I know he's operate. But me not own that. That's what he said. If I didn't know. Imagine he calling me. Here. Bye. Wicked naga good. Imagine he called me 5 minutes before me program. For program me, here he telling me, Critic, you know that it's 10 years now Amazon warriors losing. They never knowing I can start cussing on this program. I just telling y'all, as he tell me, I tell y'all. Now we don't know. It's nice for getting new experiences, right? I'm going to tell my body as, I say bye. When you follow Mikey and chemotherapy with this Amazon Warriors team, I say, but me not over cricket. They want the whole me thing, they will watch whole time, they will show number. Alright? I say, bye. Everything I want to experience in life. Right? Even losing. So if I go for lose, at least we never lose. Me don't lose, he don't lose. I say, at least I'm going to learn something. You understand? We can learn something, we can get a new experience. It shows you how to be calm, it teaches you discipline. Here now, Guyanese, big bad. Everybody, whoa! Let the blood, blood, blood! Ah! Big action. I didn't even know. When the stadium cleared out last night, here why, normally everybody there in front, everybody, and this body blocking up. Nobody don't want to see one another face. I don't know where if they drive back down, what they do. By the time the game done, the road was clear. I don't know, like the trickling out is easy. Yeah. I don't know if Amazon Warriors fans stay back in the toilet or what. Imagine I did the park and lot by Providence. And only one set of people see me and say Critic. Everybody just come in, carry the car and gone. Nobody want photos the last day with me. Hey man, here. This is what I said a week ago. If you bet your life for the Amazon Warriors, you will die. You see why sometimes you gotta listen to the madman? Now here everybody. If Ayedi is the Kankawa, if Ayedi is the Lameta, change me name. Because tell me in God in heaven's name, how you could think somebody when they even know what winning look like could win? 10 years. 10 years to dep on this thing. How they gonna know what it look like? How they gonna know what it feel like? They never win a tournament. Like you understand? They're going after something they don't know what it is. Huh? Yeah, I'll try with them. My partner heartbroken, you want that. You the next one the last night. Ball for ball. How them a lose? Me go for this dinner by you. How them a lose? Me watch here, Mikey. Here. If you see them face, it's like if you see a girl give you a blow. Them two man get upset. Right. Me don't like lose so bad, mate. When the Jamaican followers don't pull off what nobody is able to have done for this whole tournament, 226 or something like that. Here my key. Not me, boy. I still hopeful. I got a lot of hope. Yeah. I say, yeah, I try there, the Muslim brothers. Critic, how you can eat and talk, man. Bad man as well, and a sorry offender. Where name Nadi? Hold on, ban from page. Block. Nadi. Didn't tell you. All right. So, let me go to Barky. Barky. Good morning. Good morning, Barky. Watch Barky put on the page. He fearful. Huh? He getting threats. Huh? Somebody threaten Barky. Huh? Barky, where you at? No. Rickford Burke. A PNC acolyte. A guy who seems to be wearing a swimsuit and skis all the time. I don't know where he's going. Just be bashing everybody left, right, and center. And he has the right to do that. He's part of a democracy. He's part of a democratic world. Not only America got democracy, America had to stand up to ensure that Guyana sees democracy. I want to show you the difference between the failed leadership. I want to give you an understanding between the failed leadership of the PNC and the failures of their followers and supporters. Nothing wrong with following and supporting the PNC. What happens in life, not only the PNC, is when you follow things blindly, you're bound to lose all your life. Like Warriors fans. How do you follow a team that is lost blindly? Has lost 10 times? They don't know. Yes, sir. It's like the song, if we no win this year, next year not pass. Cause me not born as a sufferer. Well, 10 years gone, what really a gone? The only century that the Warriors making is in years. Not runs. The century that they're making. Right? It's how much is 10 years? 10 years is a 12 is a century, but I got some, and 100 years is how much? A decade. Huh? A 100 is a century. But what's 10 years? 10 years is a decade. Years a decade. There for 1 decade. They can't make a proper century. Listen to me. Let me simplify it. I confused myself there just now. The Amazon Warriors have made it for a decade, and they're going for the century. And it's not runs, it's years of losing. They will hold that position in this Guinness Book of World Record for the most years of losing. Right? I kid you not. Now, I'm tell you about, let me forget about this cricket thing, man. I supported them I'm not disappointed. I'm not disappointed. More needs to be done, and I've been listening to a lot of people. People are talking about how the batsmen went in. Some people said they've been sporting and drinking. They weren't ready because here, I'm telling you, the day before, Amazon Wars last the day before, right? Partner, I was wholly and solely when I gave that speech about the Amazon Wars and supporting them. That was just before a fat man. The man have 2 times me size. The man, a team with 2 fat man beat them. Now 1 fat man, you know. And you know, cricket is about batting a ball and running. No, y'all know that. Cricket, you got bat, bowl, and run. And the day before, Amazon Warriors lost to a team with 2 fat man. Here, I can't make up these things, Bano. I kid you not. You know what I'm telling you? When I look at the right away, I think in my mind, if as by this team, I play in cricket. I just got practice a little bit. I play a little practice and thing. I kid you not. If they got international cricketers out in for duck, what do me for go play cricket? Amazon Warriors lose that team with 2 fat now one. Right away, they got 2 man on a team who can't run and catch them ball or flying on a D shore. 2 fat man. The man can't run and jump and catch them, but the man broke. You understand? This is the interview? Let me hear. Let me attack, man. Let me hear what the fans got to say. Avinash and newsroom. Let me hear what you guys.
And I'm gonna get ticket for buy, right? Imagine me go spend some money, right? 43,000, just 5 tickets for come me. A guy and I show up as a shamori.
You're vexed, man.
What do you mean more than vex? Me plenty vex. What do you mean plenty vex?
And that ticket money alone you talk about it.
And I'm telling you, plus watch. What do you say? Watch. What do you say? Watch. A guy not gonna lose money.
I know where you come from.
What do you mean come until a quarantine money? What do you mean plenty vex, man? Me plenty vex.
Take it easy, buddy.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Thank you very much.
Newsroom easy.
Yeah, how you play?
Newsroom. No, but here, the buy from quarantine for truth. When you hear a man say plenty vex, it's quarantine, man. Me plenty vex, buddy. Yeah. So let me talk about where we there between cricket and you got Rastamanto? A Rasta. Let me see what I go on here. Alright, so let me see this team here. No, but you can't put this one with the pancake head back with me. You got to come out from there. What are you doing there? The one with the pat bake head. You can't put he back with me. We can't win nothing with he. So you got Jagdio, Baby Skello. I think Baby Skello would do something. Right? You got Kunshi. Kunshi could do something. Yeah, you got to take out Pat Bakehead, man. You can't get Pat Bakehead in there. So, up top bars there in there too, yeah.
You try there, boy. Me can't take them kind of trauma though in me life. This is for the viewers who just tune in. And they know this is what I said a week ago. If you bet your life for the Amazon works, you will die. All right. I know how many more times I got to tell her. So let me get down to brass tacks. Excuse me. So this one, Rickford Burke, Crying Wolf. But I'll show you how he's a product of the PNC. How they continue to fail miserably. That's not a waste, people. Now, Rickford Burke has on his page, so he feels threatened. Death threats to him. The boy is lying and deceitful. He even know if to make up something properly. So on his page, he said, because of death threats me and my family have been receiving as a direct result of Guyanese Critic yesterday, September 28, 2022, calling out and publishing my phone number during a live Facebook video, the police were dispatched to our home. Noticeably, one of the harassing messages specifically said they're connected to Guyanese Critic. While I cannot say much about the investigation, I can say that I am undaunted and unmoved by these acts of transitional repression by the PPP government and their agents. How do I become an agent? I'm fired up. Now, this is what he put up. Put it half and half. This is what he put up on his page. So somebody message he, Ricky, your name calling. Like how there's a phrase straight out of not Ali and the PNC playbook. Now what Rickford Burke chose to do is hide the people. Will you hide the people number for? Somebody harassing you. Will you hide the people number for? Show their number. A man can't call you and hear the man say, here he, who is this? And the person tell you his Critic friend. Critic best friend. Hello.
Good morning, Mr. Critic. How are you?
How you good, bro? Talk to me.
How is the man, Mr. Ricky? Tight pants Ricky.
Tight pants Ricky. The man wearing a sweatsuit. and always got on skis for foot.
But this man, according to, I got context the statement based on the opposition. They give this man so much credit, accreditation. For what? I don't know. I don't know what is his portfolio.
Who give you accreditation? You don't have no accreditation, buddy. You understand? You don't have no accreditation. What accreditation you talking about? You might be giving him more credit than yeah. Now, hold on on the thing there. We're going on. Now, statement by GNN 21 hours ago, Guyana News Network, of which he said earlier, is now he posting up the thing them. Statement by Guyana News Network. Here how the statement start off, and you know, this banner is a poor con man. He's a poor con man. Guyana government and police force are exceeding their jurisdiction and violating the rights of a United States press agency. Here laugh, here now. Guyana News Network, GNN, is a United States registered and located media agency. Guyana, you paying attention?
Yeah, paying attention.
Guyana News Network is a United States registered and located media agency. How you could trust this by these people? You expect we getting news from America about Guyana?
My brother, these people is a remnant of the mental slavery Bob Marley talk about. Right? When they're in the belly of the beast, they're very submissive. You understand? When they're out the belly of the beast, right, they become revolutionists. But this man, how could you be a revolutionist fighting for your people and can't address the endemic issues that black people face in America? Here's my problem. It's very puzzling. You can understand what I mean, right?
Mm.
And then he wants to concoct its own hysteria about racism in Guyana, and he's the biggest racist.
Let me show you all something. So Rickford Burke, hey, this is the message. Let me give you the message. Me not cover up, nothing and hide up. Now this is a matter of fact. Right? So this is a message, and let me read out the message for you who can't see it. Them PNC people gonna see this. This entire thing is pissing me off because it's unnecessary talking. And Darwin is a man who was just wanted by the police. Rickford Burke in his message is telling the businessman. And Darwin's business partners are calling down my phone. Now, Rickford Burke, I got to come out with all the messages. I got voice note and stuff for you, brother. Don't worry. I got everything for you. By the time I'm done with you, yeah, sir, you pants can get tight and bust by the seams. Right? You got to pull your balls in at the back for everything fitting your pants. Right? So, Darwin business partners are calling down my phone. Where's your connection? This is the businessman where they put up BM suit, where they claiming his BM suit, right? This thing is simple. Yes, it's stressing everyone out. Hope James can get it closed and done with today. He's a businessman, right? Darwin, pay here. Rickford Burke telling the businessman what to do. Rickford Burke in America claiming he's shaking down people in Guyana, but here we telling people to do. After GNN Network, imagine Rickford Burke in a message is talking to a man. Right? Let me go and show y'all. Let me go and show y'all where the thing there. So Rickford Burke is talking to a man. Why? This is what he said about the man. This is the day before. Right? This WhatsApp message. Good morning, all. This is after he talk all kind of bad talk by the man. He's now saying, listen how you want to know where this $30 million come from. Where did the money come from? And where it got to be paid for? Good morning, all. I wish to advise persons who message me about the problematic transactions with BM Soot Auto Sales Company in Guyana. The management of BM Soot reached out, contacted me and indicated a willingness to resolve these matters amicably. What Rickford Burke meant when he said they're willing to resolve the matters amicably is he telling the man for past the $30 million. Now listen to Rickford Burke message. Pay Darwin $30 million now. Pay Darwin. Darwin is a wanted man. He's in police custody. A man who the police want. Rickford Burke in America is telling a businessman in Guyana, pay Darwin the $30 million now and sign an agreement that pursuant to negotiations, a settlement will be arrived at by a specific date at which time the remaining balance will be paid. That gives you time to recover other monies from Singh. So Rickford Burke come out and play Ian Nova Guyanese while he's shaking down the man and coming out.
You know who Rickford Burke song? When you have read that message, when you read the message just now about Rickford Burke, you sound like the thing what happened to the farm for investigate Javi according to them. Remember the Sarah or the Suku?
Yeah.
That's Sarah. These men getting lump sum money every month as salary, and they could not show one conviction.
No.
Where they would have been successful.
Now, here let me tell you. Rickford Burke pull one straight out of the PNC playbook.
Because
as Nigel says, like Shaggy. Right? It wasn't me. It's he the updates, he phone numbers, everything. You could call people for shake them down. People could see your phone number and you notice his number is up. The man even story number. Because he and the man is not no associates. They have no business relations. The man even got his store. I got your number store as Rickford Burke in me phone. That man ain't got your number store. Shaking people down. You understand? Now watch me, he put up the thing with Best and so with the liar. They got some mix up there because all the different news agencies giving different story plus the Guyana police force. So me want to get in though. Right? Me in though. But the opposition leader, this is what this guy is live for. Right? Posing up with people. Now here he's suing me for $100 million. Brother, by the time I done put out all them thing with you. You got caught. You were the first. Rickford Burke is going to be the first person that, not like how you come for backtrack from Suriname. You got to come backtrack in your country. How you coming? Right? Let me go and search for.
Because you could go and you could come.
He can't come in your own country.
Exactly.
Let me get the thing for you and show you all. He and the opposition leader and all them.
These men is extortionists, man.
What you going on here? When Rickford Burke wants to sue me for $100 million, what you going on there? This is the mood. When you want to sue the Critic for $100 million, yeah, it's just so. When I hear you sue me for $100 million, you understand? That's my mood.
I feel Rickford Burke are going to burn a spliff. If he don't smoke weed, he are going to burn a nice spliff. Forget back his senses.
He might be smoking other things than weed. No.
Oh, okay.
No, me want this one. You got another one. You got a
Mr. Critic, why you don't organize a link show and get these men as the character, man?
the man got said the thing about law, right? Works at the international law thing. Now, what you going on here? And how you know? He and the opposition leader, this is out. His attitude and mannerisms is straight out of the PNC playbook. The opposition leader shying away from shaking the president's hand, but willing for God tie up with a con man in America. A man who's shaking down Guyanese citizens. You understand where the racism come from? Yeah. And if Rickford Burke see a picture with 2 Indian man, more than 5 Indian man is racism. Watch, you could find an Indian man. They even got an Indian man walking around them for show that they are racist. The PPP that still got one India black, you know, make sure they mix it up good, you know? Them just ain't got no time with their racism.
Them men living in a box by themselves, boy, a preferable box. Only they themselves could relate to though. Yeah? You see them men using word out of context and all them things. Yeah? Imagine apartheid state.
No, I am waiting to hear, because the opposition leader, I am waiting to hear, with evidence now, what the opposition leader has to say about Burke. If the opposition leader will run on this bandwagon about the Guyana police force and the government trying to set Burke up, this has nothing to do with the government. The government even know what is going on when the story busts. Rickford Burke, for a number of years now, have been shaking down businessmen. That is where his money comes from. And then, like everything out of the PNC's playbook, right? He gone and crying wolf. He gone and crying wolf. How he's this you're frightened this?
But do you realize the FBI in America is not a secret agency?
Eh? Watch this. Somebody said, Ricky, your name calling. It might be Amna Ali. It's only Amna Ali the stark, sir. You ain't know it's Amna calling you, Ricky. It's Ami.
I want to know, you know what going to be the most phenomenal moment? When I see Rickford Burke come on the airport and the immigration.
Orange jumpsuit. Orange jumpsuit. Straight off of a plane that bring him due to extradition. Orange jumpsuit. chains and arms and ankles.
I must be at the airport the day when he coming in on the flight. Trust me.
Orange jumpsuit boy. This is the first slack clothes he go wear because them clothes don't come tight. Nobody want wearing tight clothes in jail. You understand? Forgetting the real shape of your ass out there. Nobody. Everybody wearing big clothes.
But he believes it like close boss, so you're going to entice them out when you go in there.
By the way, we call it a day. You can write up something just now.
Yeah.
Give you something at 4 o'clock this morning. 4 hours ago, 1 o'clock this morning, he writing thing. Can't sleep. Get caught in it. I got voice notes and I got more messages for your brother. Don't worry. You rev up more. Every time you talk, I can put out something out there. I got facts. He posts up this. This is what. This is what. Critic, this is a death threat. The man say getting threats. So you get threat and the black have the blame number. Scan them up. Scan them up. Let me see who the people is. Skin them up. Watch me enable them. Me got thing for do. Me got thing for do. This man me come a little short, man. Yesterday wasn't no problem, but I can't take the vibes. It's hard to deal, to come every day, explain to the people. You know what the hurtful thing is pass off like joke, but the real thing going down here, buddy. You have people like Rickford Burke who continue to mislead people. And when you check and see who is that the ghetto youth, you know, the ghetto youth don't follow Rickford Burke. It's the black intellectuals out of New York. The people who think they're smart and they're bright. Because they buy act smart and they're bright. You understand? Being misled. Sad. And it's hurt me head. It's hurt me head. The day was talking about leadership. And how it works. But I'm going to do a whole episode upon now and show the difference in leadership. You understand? The difference in action, the difference in how you portray yourself, how the different leaders portray themselves. What Rickford Burke is doing, straight out of the PNC playbook. He can't mind this. He said, look at Rickford Burke writing on the page, long story. Who else is right like that? And look at GNN page. He can't extract himself. He don't know if I write 2 ways. I like me could write 4 different ways. 4 different ways. You even knows who writing the different stories there. 4 different ways. Rickford Burke, mine is 1 track. And anytime you're a con, he's a snake oil salesman. Anytime you're a con, no, we can, GNN is an American. You try with Rickford Burke. Yeah, take care. Peace out.